Hello. How is everybody doing? That is dropping all of my chains everywhere. Hello, and welcome to this edition of Hip Flippin' Mama's Jewelry Auction. Oh yes, it's going to be fun. Fun. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. So guys, hi Dolly, hi Sharon. We've got Amber in the house. So I've been trying to sort through my chains today. And all I'm going to say is I have a lot of rope chains. I've got them in one area, and there's a lot. And I have a lot of long chains. For those of you who like long. Hi, Amy. Hi, Elizabeth. You know what? I have a headache today, but it's not a migraine. And I've been resting periodically, so that's a good thing. So it's much better. Much better. Thank you. You guys even see these? Crawling up. They're all like collapsed together. So I feel like I should be putting these on my big necklace thing. Thank you so much for asking about my migraines, because they have been a pain in my butt. I have quite a few long chains. I didn't realize how many long chains I had. When you've got as much as I do, it's hard to keep track. I don't know, doll. I'd be happy to, but I don't want you to lose your house or anything with your jewelry fixation. I'm just joking. I know you wouldn't. Oh, you're welcome, Leticia. That was my pleasure, honey. My pleasure. I hope it looked adorable on her. I still have this round omega. Is it going to focus? Oops. Remember this from last week? Hi, Shirley. How are you, honey? Hey, it's gonna be a good day, and all my problems gonna fade away. Hey, it's gonna be a good day. Oh, give it to her Friday. Oh, how cute. She gonna love it. She is gonna love it. I think I have another one of those too. Holy crap, this is all mixed up too. Hi, Kimmy. How are you, beautiful? This is what I get for not taking care of this properly Saturday, but all I cared about Saturday was getting my invoicing done, crawling into bed, and climbing under the covers. That's all I wanted to do Saturday. And that is all I did. After my auction and my invoicing, I didn't even put my stuff away correctly. And I just went and collapsed into bed and stayed there all day Sunday. Got up bright and early Monday, processed everything, sent everything out Monday. And yesterday, woohoo! Okay, I'm just going to put this right back on here. Those can stay there. I'll put this on here. Oh! I've been doing a little bit of resting today. Oh my goodness. I have stuff on this desk. It's spinning. Who else is spinning? I processed so much jewelry. Wait till you guys see it all. Hi, Froggy. I got little pendants, Leticia. I've got little pendants. Put this short sleeve shirt on and now I'm actually like chilly. Usually I'm hot. That is a Figaro chain. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Oh, Kimmy. That's how I feel about you guys. I put brand new hooks on a pair of amber earrings today. Because I didn't like the hooks they were on. They were not in good shape. And I was like, nope, not going to do it. Just not even going to mess with it. I put new hooks on it. I forgot about this. I have to test these really quick. Just left them right in the box. That's why they didn't get noticed. Hello, Myra. This is what I had planned for tonight, Myra. I'll show you these in just 1 second. Well, hi, Kay. What is up, my girl? This is a gorgeous. This isn't a this is not an Omega necklace, but it's just like an Omega necklace. I have to test these really quick because they were still in the box and I forgot. You guys wait till you see the amber I have. I don't know if I'll show you every piece of amber I have just because I have a lot. When I test, I'm looking for that red stripe on the Q-tip. I use a Q-tip. All right, now I can show these to you. I think that these are so gorgeous. Maybe I'll make this a trivia question. So can you see? So I have matching earrings and matching pendant. Just know that there's matching earrings. Look at that. I don't know why it blinked out. It's Larimar and Amber. This is not focusing. Hang on, because let me put my testing stuff away. I'm glad I hadn't put it away so I could test that really quick. And I was wearing earrings yesterday, you guys. True story. Hang on. I was like, I don't care if it gives me an ear infection. I'm wearing earrings. And I did. So, I'm going to ask this question later on. Okay? So, those of you who are here now have an advantage. So, that's Larimar. It looks a little washed out. It's so pretty. Kind of feels like glass. Hard to tell because it's silverback. Okay. So I'm going to ask later on what the two stones in here are. And so what you'll say is Amber and Larimar. Yeah, these are glass. But that's going to be the answer. Because this one's got a little pocket in it. So shh. When were you being a smart aleck? Oh. No, you weren't. You forgot. And that's okay that you forgot. Nope, I don't use a microphone. Why should I? Are you having trouble hearing me? Are you having trouble hearing me? Hi, Anamora. Anamora. What's up, girl? What's up? Look at all the earrings. The earrings are full again. Look at this pendant. Look at that pendant. That is a big pendant. Big pendant. Huge. I have to go shopping now. Well, you know, Kay, here's the thing about that. And I know your name's not Kay, but I call you Kay because I shorten it. So, but here's the thing. I have a voice that projects. So, that's why when I'm like in the bathroom and things like that, I have to be extra careful because people can hear me in there. These are little elephants. These are tiny little elephants on this bracelet. I've been drinking so much water, I'm going to have to take like 3 pee breaks, you guys. I'm really sorry. Is anybody else experiencing spinning? Cheryl, you need to work it out. I got some larger rings, and I've got lots of amber. Try it on your phone. Hey, hey, it's gonna be a good day. See, I got moves. Hi, Verna. I have moves. You just can't see them because they're so covered up. But all these muscles are moving. The hips are swaying. You guys want to see something really cool? I thought this was really cool. So I had to buy it. I had to buy it. Okay, carnelian's a really cool stone, right? I call it my Werther's original stone. Hi, Amanda. Moving and a grooving. You know, I was around the boys one day, not the YouTube boys, but my baseball boys, and somebody said, I bet you could pop and lock. And I tried it, and like my body was like shaking and popping and shaking. And they were like, go big mama, go big mama, go big mama. Apparently I was doing it, and they were like, that was really good. I've never tried to do it before. I've never tried to do it since. But apparently I can do it. Oh, J-Lo's got everything on me. Fun fact, J-Lo cannot grow her hair past her shoulders. So when you see a short cut on J-Lo that's curly and short, that's her natural hair. She can't grow her hair past that length. I know. I have an inside track. So see this carnelian stone? Guess what this is on? Leather. This is leather over metal, probably copper. This is all leather work. That is so cool. Isn't that cool? I think that is so cool. That is so cool. And that's a big piece of carnelian. You got your stuff, Verna. That's so cool. Oh, good. Okay. So let's do this. This is like a greenish brown. When I first took it out, I thought it was metal. I thought, oh, that's got a lot of tarnish on it. I need to get that off. And then I remembered it's leather. Now, it was under the sterling jewelry. So I don't know if it's sterling silver underneath the metal. I don't know. But Dolly, you, you little bitch. I haven't even had time to get yours set up yet. I don't even pack it until you pay. I wasn't even worried about yours. Yours was so much from Saturday. All right. Here's the deal on this, guys. This is beautiful. I'm going to start this at $18. Oh, I know you definitely paid. And I'm not even talking about the money that you sent me. I'm sure you paid. Okay. So, big, beautiful piece of carnelian on a leather band over metal. It, it was with the sterling jewelry, but I doubt that they put sterling silver underneath this leather. They could have put copper, they could have put bronze, they could have put anything that they wanted to under here. Oop, the guys just left. They're going to a movie. So I will definitely start this at 18. Hi, Denise. This is so cool, and I love the treatment that they put on the leather because it doesn't really look like leather. But it is. It's all leather. It is so cool. And it can open very wide. It can close very wide. It's very palpable. You can manipulate this a lot. Why wasn't I wearing the new necklace with the coral that you want? Oh, actually, this is pink. This one's pink and this is peach. Can you tell the difference now? So it doesn't match. It doesn't match. Cheryl, I'm going to guess yes, because you can bend these in. Let me bend this out so it's straighter. This would fit anyone from, first of all, I can't really think in my head what a 6-inch. I'm going to get a mandrel for bracelets. I'm going to. So you can make this as small or as large as you want. So if I were going to make it a 6, and granted, you guys, I have experience in sizing things, okay? So don't think that when you get this home, things are going to come out looking as rounded as what I may do them. So just a heads up, okay? Not that I am just an expert rounder or anything like that. So this would be like a 6-inch, okay? So, and then you could bend one of these out. See, it's very bendable. You could bend one out, put it on, bend it back. So you could go from, I mean, here's my palm, and I have a big palm, but here's my palm, and this is 2¼ inches long, and it's only 1.75 inches tall. So it would definitely go to a 6, okay? Now I'm going to bend it up just a little bit so that I can put it on. See, now it's bent higher if you want to wear it higher. And I can fit it on me like this. I prefer oblong, so that they fit my wrist. Cheryl's got it at 18. Do I see 20? Yeah, Kim, it would look good on a forearm. Wouldn't fit my forearm. My forearms are, they're pretty hard. I mean, there's a fat layer over it, but yeah, this is just so cool. I bought this. This was one of those things, you guys, that I bought. And we're going to go once to Cheryl at 18. I bought this and was like, if nobody buys it, then it's going to be mine. I just thought this was so cool. Just so cool how they, they overlap the, or I should say they bent it back and forth. They tri-folded that leather to give it that dimension. And I think that looks so cool. We're going to go twice to Cheryl at 18. I'm going to fold this back up, Cheryl, so that it'll be smaller for you. This is just a cool piece. I'm really eclectic when it comes to, so I folded it back up. Now, Cheryl, when you get it, and if you want to open it up, make sure that you have your thumbs on the curve, okay? And that you pull to the right very gently so that you're not just going, eh. If you just go and pull this out, you're going to make a crease here. And you don't want to do that because then that makes the metal weaker. Fair warning to Cheryl. Hi, Debbie Kendall. Did I fair warning yet? That's a gorgeous piece, baby. It's different. It is so different. And you've got that gray big piece of carnelian on it. You can't beat it. I should have started it higher, but honestly, I got such a good deal on it. I didn't feel right about starting it higher. Look, I'm not a normal flipper, you guys. I'm not. I can't take something that I paid next to nothing for and then start it at a high price. If I'm starting something at a high price, it's because I paid a high price for it. Oh, no. You know what? You can contact your credit card company and dispute the charge as not as described. So you have to contact the company, tell them that you want to return it for a refund. You've got 120 days to ask them for credit. And then the dispute process goes or actually, 120 days. That's 4 months. So the dispute process will start from the date you ask for credit or the date you ask for a return. Then they've got 30 days from that date to issue a refund to you. If they do not issue you a refund, then you can dispute the transaction with your credit card company or your debit card company stating non-receipt of refund. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Don't ever let anybody take advantage of you. I used to be a senior chargeback representative when I was in my corporate job. So, when I was in corporate management, that is what I did, honey. So, if you guys ever have questions about that stuff, bye, Leticia. Oh, you know what, Leticia? I have a tricolored bracelet that is small that matches that necklace. I can do it right now if you want me to, because I thought of you when I picked it up. If you want me to do it right now. I don't know if anybody will bid against you, but oh, congratulations, Cheryl. That's a beautiful bracelet. Carnelian. Dude, I wore that bracelet all today. I'm just saying. I wore it all today. All around the house. I wore it. Because I knew it would sell, and I wanted to get my my wear out of it. You know what I'm saying? Leticia, are you still here? Oh, I didn't say sold, but nobody else bid on it. So, but you guys also know that when I come across something unusual, you know I got to buy it, right? I mean, I have to. I have to buy it. Can you guys all do me a favor? Share this auction out to your friends, and I'll tell you why. Do it all right now. And I'll tell you why in a moment. Look at those bracelets. I washed these bracelets up. Kill me if you want to, but I couldn't help it. I love a silver look at this. Look at that amber. Okay? With the leaves and everything. Now I want to show you something about this bracelet. So it's got the rhodochrosite or rhodochrosium, or I can't think of the name. On the ends. And then look at the middle, right? Beautiful pink, right? I'm going to show you something. Check this out. Oh, it's a spinner. Oh, you are, Deb? Well, that's awesome. Debbie, I had some gold over silver. I don't know what I did with it. I had a gold over silver pendant. And then I have this gold over silver amber ring. But I think it's just veneer because parts of it is like dark like that. And I haven't cleaned this. So I don't know if that's going to come off and show the gold underneath. So I don't know. And it's a tiny little ring. It's a 6. So, I mean, I know it would fit you, but... And then I have a gold over silver pendant. But I can get with you privately on those. Here's the gold over silver pendant. And I'm not sure if there's real diamonds in there. I think there are. I think there's just one right there in the center. But this is a gold over sterling. And I have a white gold heart with white turquoise in it. Let me show you, Deb, just really quick before we get rolling. And I forget. It's up here, honey. Hang on. Let me find it. It's a beautiful 14 karat gold heart with, here it is. Yeah, it's a 14 karat gold heart. Was this the 4? Yeah, this is the 14 karat. Of course, I had another one that was very much like this, but I'm pretty sure this is the 14 karat. There's no 14 karat mark on it. But this is, I don't have a 14 karat gold chain to put it on. But this was the 14 karat gold pendant. And that's a white topaz in the center. And it's got 2 layers to the heart, Deb. And that's what it would look like. It'd be perfect for your little tiny body. That's gold. I don't know if it's gold plated, because there isn't a 14K on it, but this type of pendant, it would have been right there in the middle and it could have rubbed off. Hi, Isabel. And then the other pendant that I had, honey, that was gold over. What did I just do with it? I took it down. Oh, here it is. The one with the diamonds. And that one. So I can get with you later and talk price if you want to. Yeah, it's white gold. Oh, you don't want white gold? You don't like white gold? Then I'll offer it. Then just look at this. Okay, because that's gold over silver. All right, you guys. Now, I have quite a bit of silver today, or amber today. So are we thinking of look at that. Look at that striking piece of amber. So are we thinking of looking at, I'm not even concerned about the fact that there's 13 people in here, because I know the people I got in here are awesome OGs. So are we thinking that we want to start off big? We'll have to discuss it. I think I started it at $30, Debbie. But that was with a chain, but I know you don't need a chain. But I could probably do a together for one price. But I'm going to probably auction it during this auction. So this is a 19-inch chain, you guys. This would have fit me. I was going to wear this. I'll do the heart next, Denise, okay? And again, I want to make it clear, I do not know if that heart is pure 14 karat or if it is gold plated, because it's got no marks on it. Now, 14 gold plating can rub, or the mark can rub off if it's worn against the skin. I have 14 karat gold pieces that, you know, that I've shared with you guys that my husband bought me that don't say 14K on them anymore. But I know they're 14K because I just don't get that nice of things. You know what I mean? And, but I would wear them against my skin. Okay, so this is 19 inches and you see how it chokes me. So, but that's me. But this is what this necklace looks like on. Now, it looks better on a neck much smaller, and I'll show you why. Sharon, aren't you happy that it's Amber Week? I know you're happy, girl. You guys like my pants? Look at them. Woo! They're purple and pink. And don't mind this display because I've had pins in it forever. And she's all beat up, and I've got Perfect One downstairs. Several of them, because a jewelry store gave me all of their displays for free when they closed. So this is what this looks like. So this is what it will look like on most people. But of course rounded with your body. But look at these silver. The silverness and how it hooks. I love that. And I love that this is longer. It's shorter from the back and gets longer towards the front. This is a true vintage piece. I love this. I spent several $100s on a lot of just amber to just get this piece. Of course, I love all the other pieces too, but what I'm saying is I did it to get this piece. So I'm going to measure just the amber in here, okay? Just the amber, not the silver setting, just the amber. And it is, the amber piece itself is an inch long, over an inch long. And it is an inch wide. Probably just a smidge under an inch wide. So it's got to be longer than an inch. Trying to go by just inside the setting. Oh, it's 1.25 inches long and about an inch wide. So this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to start this at 40, you guys. This is a spectacular piece. This is, look at the light go through it. This is just phenomenal. I mean, just the design. This was made back when jewelry was art, okay? You know, I know they call some green amber, and I still can't, I have not looked up to see what green amber looks like. But look at just the design is a little bit different on each side, and it's just tremendous. Let me show you the back. I want you to look at the rough back on this. So they did not care way back in time what the backs looked like, because who's going to look at the back? If you look at the back of this amber, would you focus? Hang on, guys. This is important to see. Okay, you see how it's uneven? It's pitty. It's like they melted it down and poured it, and that's just how it ended up looking. See, it's not smooth at all. It is a cabochon because it's you know, curved in the front and flat in the back. It is, Cheryl. Amber is comfortable to wear. It's more of a cognac. I don't see any green in it at all. When I think of green amber, I think of the reconstituted amber, and I'll show you a piece of that here in just a moment. Cheryl's in at 40. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, man. Cheryl, if I'd have known this actually fit me, it might not have been up for sale today. I'm just saying. Cheryl, this is going to look so nice. Going twice to Sharon for 40. You guys, I'm telling you. Everything comes back around now, ladies. Everything comes back around. And look at the styling of this. How each side is different than the other. This is truly late 70s, early 80s. So gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. All completely 925 sterling silver. No marks on this at all. But we know it's 925 because I tested it. And I test the fixings, I test the the clasp. I test everything. This is so beautiful. Oh, I'm glad I got to wear it for 2 minutes, Cheryl. Or Shannon. Or Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl was in at 42 and Sharon is in at 44. Cheryl's back in at 46. I'm getting my mixed up. Sharon Bolt is in at 48. Do I see 50? The length is 19 inches. Thank you, Denise. This does look like green amber online. It really does. But it is more of a dark, dark honey. Maybe that's a true green amber. But I don't see green when I look at it. I see a beautiful dark honey with beautiful yellow specks coming through it. Gorgeous. Okay, so then we had Verna at 50. Sharon's at 54. It has to be 55. Well, it doesn't matter. Verna's back in at 60. At $50, we go in $5 increments. So Verna is at 60. Sharon, it's got to be $5 increments now, honey. After 50, we go in $5 increments. So I'm looking at a bid of 65. Verna's got the high bid at 60, looking for a bid of 65. And Sharon is back with 65. Thank you, baby. Do I see 70? So pretty. We're going to go once to Sharon Bolt for $65. Thank you for all your bids, ladies. Sharon is in at 70. We're going to go once to Sharon at $70. While I hold this up, I want to look. Oh, Verna had it in at 70 first. I'm sorry. Verna had it first, and then Sharon came in at 75. Verna is in at 80. Thank you, Verna. Who's coming in at 85? Sharon says, Mama, I am here before you even called it. 85. Who's coming in at 90? Verna is in at 90. Thank you, Verna. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I'm so glad other people see the beauty of this piece. Sharon is in at 95, looking for 100. At 100, we do go in $10 bids. We'll go once to Sharon at 95. Who's going to give 100? Verna! Verna has the high bid at 100, looking for 110. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to go once to Verna at 100. I didn't know what I did with my paper. Here it is. Going twice to Verna at 100. Do I see 110, ladies? Fair warning. And that is sold to Verna for $100. Thank you, Verna. I tell you what, I'm so happy that I have those big boxes. because this will be going home to you in one of these big boxes because it's not going to fit in a small one. That is for sure. Look, it barely fits in there. I'll wrap it up and everything, of course. I'm just putting it in there right now. Do I have a Verna envelope? I do not. Let us make one. Congratulations, Verna. Ladies, thank you so much for your bids. Sharon and Shirley, thank you so much. I knew that was going to be popular. I know that a lot of times people come in like halfway through or an hour into it, and I wanted to give my people that are here, boom, right at the beginning. I wanted to give you guys a treat and, you know, give you a better chance at that. You know, just as a thank you for coming in early. I have lots of amber earrings. I promised somebody I would show something after the necklace. What was it? Somebody asked me to show something. I said I will right after this. What was it? When I think of reconstituted amber or green amber, I think of this. Now, this has not been cleaned or wiped down or anything. So, like, this is the color, like, what you got, okay? Like a deep honey. And then this is what I think of as green amber. Hi, Patty. Oh, the heart pendant. Okay, yeah, that's right. Thank you. So, as I was mentioning, this heart pendant tested 14 karat gold. It tested strong 14 karat gold, okay? And if you are a jewelry tester with acid, you know what I mean by when I say it tested strong for 14 karat gold. This is the pendant. That is a white topaz in it. What's kind of nice about this heart is when you turn it to the side, you can see that it's got a second heart underneath it. See that second heart underneath it? So it's like a dual layer heart. My lighting seems to be off. But that is a very beautiful sparkling white topaz in the middle of that. I'll show you the back. I started this Saturday at 30. And the only reason I only started it at 30 was because it doesn't have a 14K mark on it. So it could be gold plated, but I don't have any way to know that. All I can tell you is that it tested very strong for 14 karat gold. And what I mean by that is when you do a scratch test on a piece of stone, I put it away, but you have your stone and you scratch your item on the stone and you make a longer line when you're testing gold, because you'll test 10 karat gold in one spot and then you let it sit. If you can still see the scratch lines through the 10 karat acid, it's definitely 10 karat. So then farther down the line, you drop the 14 karat acid. You wait a minute, you can see it clearly through the acid. You drop 18 karat, and if it turns black, the gold is not 18 karat, but it's definitely 14 karat. And I put that to the side and let it sit for like 10 minutes, and it stayed clear that entire 10 minutes. So a lot of times when you have like a regular 14 karat, you know, that's marked 14 karat and you test it and, you know, it'll stay clear. Like 5-6 minutes later, it's turned dark. This stayed for like 10 minutes. And so that's why I say it was a strong 14K, which leads me to believe it's not 14 karat plated. But like I said, if this was worn on skin, that 14 karat mark is probably going to be worn off. But I don't know for sure. I can't tell you for sure. So that's a loss for me and a gain for you, which is why I only was starting it at 30. So if anybody wants this heart, 14 karat gold heart for $30, I don't have a chain for it because I don't have a gold chain. But including the bail, it is just over an inch long. Dolly's in at 30. And the heart itself is just over half of an inch wide. Just over half of an inch wide. So if you've got a 14 karat gold chain, then this is perfect for you. It's really pretty. It came in a silver lot. There's no 925 mark on it. There's no mark on it anywhere. All I know is what it tested, because it didn't test 925. And you know how you have a piece of jewelry and you know it's a quality piece of jewelry? I was like, wait a second, that's tested negative for 925. That's got to be gold in some aspect. And so that's why I tested it for gold, because not everything that doesn't test 925, I don't test for gold, because you can just tell. You can tell from the quality of things, that's why I tested this one. We're going to go once to Dolly for 30. Dolly, now since I haven't sent your stuff out yet, I can just add to this, okay? And then what your shipping would have been, if it goes up any more from what it would have been to what you add tonight, I'll charge you for the difference. If it doesn't go up at all, then it'll be zero shipping. Hi, Kathy Edie. Oh my goodness. And I don't have any horse stuff. I already sold my horse stuff. We're going to go twice to Dolly for 30. I sold all my horse stuff because I didn't think you were ever coming back, Katie or Kathy. Today is going to be a day of a multitude of items, but some of them are going to be amber. We're going to go fair warning to dolls. I've got this bypass ring, you guys. This is so beautiful. When I got this was huge. It was like an 11, and it's like an 8.5 now. See how round it is? So that's why I say, if you want something, when I was talking about that bracelet, don't think when you get home you can pull on those things and have them rounded properly. This is what I do for a living. And I have tools that, well, I have a mandrel, and I have experience in messing things up, so I know how to do them properly. Dolly, that is sold to you for $30, honey. Sorry, guys, I've been doing two things at one time. I'll show you this ring really quick. I love a bypass ring because I have to be really careful, you guys. I have to be really careful because I've been giving stuff away for free because I get to flip in my lips, and I don't write the jewelry on the envelope, and then I don't charge you for the jewelry. And unless you bring it to my attention, I forget until I go to wrap it, and I've got more items in my envelope than I do written on the outside. And then I just send it to you. You get free things. So I have to be very careful, and I have to do this first. Okay, so 14K heart with topaz. Can't think of how I do my fancy A's. Okay, Dolly, $30. All right. So this ring, okay. So you can see it's round. It's beautiful. It was like a 10, 30, 11, 10 and a half, 11. Now it is about an 8. I can make this any size you want. Not much smaller than an 8 though. Maybe a 7.5. And here's the front. Now, I was playing around with this. Congrats, Dolly. I was playing around with this. And when it was made bigger, it was an awesome thumb ring. And I can't get it on there now because I've sized it. But it was an awesome, awesome thumb ring. Or you could wear it as just a regular ring. You can wear it as a middle finger ring. This can go from the 8 that it's at right now down to a 7.5 easily, or up to an 11 or 12. I can make it as big as what this will go. I'm not going to make it to a 15. I can make it to all the way to a 12. Now it's going to separate these. You know, they're going to be farther apart, but I can do it. This is a thicker piece of sterling. So this is not as maneuverable for you guys as what you would think. If you want it sized, I would suggest you have me do it. But I will start this at $28. 28. It's at a size 8 right now. I could go down to a 7.5 without these touching, all the way up to like an 11, 12-ish. But it's going to be, they're going to be apart more. This part's going to be apart more. They're just going to be a longer distance from each other. But it's a size 8 right now. And I'll start it at 28. This is a very, as far as bypass rings go, it is a heavier sterling silver. So it is going to, it's going to last you your lifetime. It's not going to crack or break like the one that I got that had cuts in it, so it weakened the silver. This is going to last forever. I just think that is so pretty. It just reminds me of 2 beach waves. I shouldn't have taken it off of the bigger size so I could show it to you on my thumb. It was so cute on my thumb. You guys want to see it in a bigger size? Or you're just not interested in it? Let's make it a 10. All right, so this is a size 10. See how the leaves are just a little bit, or the ocean waves are just a little bit farther apart? Okay, Dolly. But look how cute that is as a thumb ring. Oh my goodness. So cute. Love it. So comfortable. It's very comfortable. Okay. Let's see. Who wants to see some awesome bracelets? All right, I'm going to show you this bracelet. Or do you want to stay with Amber? You tell me. What's everybody want to see? You guys tell me. I'll hold your stuff, Dolly. Don't worry. Last thing I want to do with that much jewelry is send it to the wrong address. No, thank you. Okay, nobody's putting in an answer, so here we go. The bracelet I'm going to show you. It's two. Right now, the width is between 2.5 and 2 3/4. So it's wider. It's got 3 stones, and I can't. Ruda. Peach colored Ruda. Do I have it written down anywhere, maybe? Nope. So I don't forget it. Nope. Sometimes I do that. If I have trouble, it's a rhodochrosite. That's what it is. Okay, so I've got this bracelet, and it's got that pinky peach rhodochrosite. Isn't it gorgeous? It's looking more peach than pink on camera. But it's more pink. Let me show you what the middle stone does. It turns. It turns, you guys, and it flips into a multicolored dichroic glass phase. So you can mix it up with your denim blue jeans or anything you want to. Now I can put this on. This fits me perfect. Now you can squeeze the bottom parts closer together, but it isn't going to change the width on the top, because the width on the top pretty much goes by the stones. So if you have a larger wrist, this is perfect. Not to say, yeah, Flipper's bracelet. Not to say that a smaller wrist couldn't wear this. You know, I wouldn't have a 6-inch wrist and expect to be able to wear this. But, you know, it does give a little bit. You know, it's got a little bit of give to it. I just made it smaller. So now it's 2.5 inches wider in, and then it's always easier to, you know, bend these up to make them more shallow. I'm not going to, just, you know, just a structural, keep it where it's at. But I will start this at $30. This is incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Love this. Let me see if I can get it on now that I've that's going to leave a mark. Do I have a starting bid of 30? Isn't that spectacular? So pretty. So pretty. I love that. Love it. I've never seen anything like it before either, Sharon. No lie. All right. I'm going to show you an amber bracelet that, I won't lie, I was wearing. I wore it yesterday. Just, I just was. I was wearing it. It was comfortable. And I liked it. So, here is the outside, but this is very, very moldable. Here is the inside. And what's nice about this is you've got your amber, and of course it's a smooth cabochon, but it has a rustic look to it, and it's got 2 leaves coming out on both sides. Each has a leaf, and that is soldered onto the band. Now I did clean this, guys. I cleaned the patina off of it. So that was my bad. There wasn't that much patina to begin with, but I did clean it off because the pieces that I was like, I want to keep, if they don't sell, maybe I'll keep them. I cleaned those. But this is what it looks like on. It is gorgeous. And if you want that patina back, you can either wait until it comes back, or you can mix up 1 hard-boiled egg in a Glad bag, put your item inside that Glad bag, mush the egg all over the item. Within 30 minutes, that item is going to be patinaed. You take it out of the bag, you rinse it off, you pat it dry, and you've got patina on it from the egg. You know when you clean jewelry and that smell, that sulfur smell comes off of them, just like egg. So I'll start this one at 35. Let me give you a close-up so you can see those leaves really nice. Let's see if we can't get it focused, huh? Yeah, I like them shiny too, Dolly. Not everybody does. There we go. See the leaf? And what's really neat too is it's not just a straight back design. It's a curvy band bracelet. And I love that. Yeah, it does match to the necklace. It's a nice thing about amber. You can match them together so easily. Another cuff that I have, and I'll start this at 30. This one says, of course I've tested all these, but this one says CC 01925. So I don't know if that means it was made in 1901. I'm not sure. But it is a beautiful bracelet made with malachite. Gorgeous. Oops. Sharon, are you in on the last one, honey? She must be. She's in on this. Okay, we're going to go once to Sharon for 35. Twice to Sharon is for 35. That's not going to fit in there. Fair warning for the amber. And that is sold to Sharon for $35. Thank you, Sharon. That's a beautiful bracelet, honey. Okay, so we're starting this one at 30. I did wipe this one up a bit, not completely. It is of malachite. Here's the back. This is very, very maneuverable. Right now, it is measuring 2¼ inches and 1.5 inches tall. So this is for, yeah, I've got some. I've got some. Here's the mark. And that would be 30. Hang on just one sec, guys. Just a sec, darling. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. I don't need to know the lag that much. Okay, so nope, no bracelets with sapphire, Deb. Hi, Beck. Yeah, I've got some. I've got some of that. Was anybody interested in this? I'll put this away. And then basically I've got a onyx or an onyx bracelet. Same starting price of 30. This one's a little bit bigger than the malachite one though. Okay, let me get some more amber out for you guys. I wasn't planning on showing this because I hadn't cleaned it up yet. But I'll show you this dolly. I'll put it on a chain. Here's a longer chain. "20" chain. This is a very vintage chain that if you don't take great care of it, it will twist itself around, and then you got to twist it back and pop it back into place. But it is a 20" chain. Now this is what I call honey amber, but is more the color of Baltic light you're looking at. Okay, so this chain is spring ring. Here's the chain. $9.25. And here's the pendant. This is what, because it is darker, this is what you refer to as Baltic amber. Now, I don't know if Baltic amber comes from a specific area or not. I don't know going that deep into amber, guys. I intend to learn, but I just got all this amber today. By the time I processed it all, cleaned a few pieces, I didn't have any time to do research on it, but I was going to do research on it because there's so many different colors. But this is what Baltic amber looks like. It's a dark, this is what I would call a dark honey. And this is a pendant. The pendant measures 3/4 inch by 1/2 inch, not including the bail. If you include the bail, it is over 1 inch long. And I'll start this at 30 with the 20" chain. So you'll get the 20" chain with the pendant for $30 starting bid. This is really pretty, you guys. That's a pretty good size pendant right there. See how dark it is? Oh. Well, I can take the chain off of it and just do the pendant for $25. Okay, so do you not want the chain then? I'll put it here in case anybody else bids. We're going to go once to Dolly. Does anybody want to come in at 32? Let me see what kind of chain this is. This might be a 20" also. Nope, that's 18. Okay, 25 for the pendant. Going twice to Dolly. Fair warning. And that is sold to Dolly for $25. Congratulations, Doll. Yay! Okay. You guys want more amber or you want other things? Hey, hey, gonna have a good day. I'm gonna do a bracelet. You like how I ask your opinion, then just do what I want anyway? Okay, this is a 7.5-inch bracelet. We'll do more amber, honey, just a minute. This is lobster claw clasp, and this has several different gems in it. It's got coral, red coral, topaz, turquoise, coral, Larimar, Gaspiite, mother of pearl, red coral, turquoise, coral, Larimar, Gaspiite, mother of pearl, and red coral again. Yep, 7.5 inches. And I will start this. Oh, I'll start this at $28. I'll do more amber, guys. This, you're getting just about every Southwestern stone known to man in here. So, so pretty. Do I have a starting bid at 28? Shirley is in at 28. Do I see 30? So pretty, isn't it? So, so pretty. We're going to go once to Shirley for $28. This is really nice because it's light. You have your 925 and you still have all of these semi-precious gems right on your wrist. It's so gorgeous. So, so, so pretty. Going twice to Shirley. We're going to fair warning. And that is sold to Shirley for $28. Hang on a second, guys. I got to check something. I'll be right back. The screen's going to go black, but that's okay. My mouse isn't working right. Okay, I'm back. Yay, Shirley. Make sure you move your little line all the way to the right, Debbie. Shirley, I still have your envelope. No, I don't. Okay, you want more amber. Okay, do you want amber earrings? Do you want amber bracelets? Or you want amber necklaces? I was wearing this bracelet today. I am not going to joke you out. I was. Okay, let me see what. Well, I don't know. Because it's got a safety chain. Okay, so this is a 7¼ inch bracelet. 7¼ 7½. I undid it and started at one end, rolled it, and measured it at the other. This is amber. This is absolutely gorgeous on, you guys. I can actually get this on. So here's your amber. I guess I'll stop saying it's honey amber and start calling it Baltic amber. It is square with a square wickered design, and the wrist is wickered. The back has a safety chain right there. And I can actually put this on. And I'll start this. I'll start this at 28 as well. This is a nice size piece of amber with beautiful. Now I wear a 7½ bracelet. I always say 8 because I like them really super loose. But I can wear 7½. Isn't that pretty? And there's the safety chain. And Dolls is in at 28. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. Do I see 30? So pretty. I had this on. Well, I had it on all day today. Maybe I got this yesterday because I wore this yesterday. So I must have gotten this yesterday. I didn't process it until today, though. I can't remember. I went out both days. And then it just clasps like that. Clicks down. So pretty. We're going to go once to Dolly at 28. Here's the back. We'll go twice to Dolly at 28. Do I see a bit of 30, guys? Fair warning. All your stuff is going to be in big bags, Dolly, because it does not fit in little bags. I've got some amber necklaces that are really, really pretty. And I've got a bunch of amber earrings. And that is sold to Dolly. Congratulations. Okay. Let me show you guys this one. This one is unique. I will say so myself. That's not the one I wanted. This is a long chain with amber at the end of it. This is what it looks like. And then I will give you the length of the chain. So this is what I always considered to be green amber. This reconstituted, they always put the black on the back. I always thought that was considered green amber. So you've got your regular amber, Baltic amber, I guess you'd call your green amber, and that would be, well, I would say this is honey amber and this is Baltic amber. Now that you've seen the bottom, let me tell you how long the chain is. Because this is a long chain that's on here. Debbie, did your mother-in-law come through for you or something? This is 27 inches, like 26 3/4 inches. I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm going to start it at 40. But this is pretty much, whoops, there's my bra. Let's hike it back a little bit. The chain's 27 inches. And then here's the amber. So this hangs down quite a bit. That's very pretty. Very, very, very pretty, or you can wear it long. If you had a shirt that came up here, it would look cute. Like a shirt that I don't wear. "27 inches is long. Not gonna lie. I thought about putting it on a shorter chain, because I have chains that go to where you have to hook onto a pendant. I thought about switching the chains out. I still might do that, so that it's on a shorter chain. But I don't know. We'll see. And then I'll show you these two. The VA did? Oh, good, Debbie. I'm happy. That makes me happy. Okay, let me see how long these are. I will do choice on these. It's 8:30 already, guys. This one's 17 inches. You see how long? I got a feeling this one's 18 inches because this is on a Figaro, Figaro, Figaro chain. Nope, this is 18. 17 and a half. I'll just put it at a shorter length. All right, so we're going to start these. I'm going to start these at 28 a piece. Nope, I did just now. I'm going to start these at 28 a piece. This one is 17 and a half inches. This one is 17 inches. And these are choice. You can pick your choice. And this one on top has got the different colors of amber throughout. And that is 17 and a half. This one is 17 inches. And this has got just a little, variation of the amber, but not. Oh, wait, this has got, hang on. Nope, this is amber too. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like garnet or anything. So it depends on if you like all rounds or if you like squares and rounds together. Now, if you are putting your bid in the chat, do not put which one you like the best. You'll have an opportunity to choose when the auction's over. And whoever the high bidder is will get their first choice at what they want. And I'll show you the chains. This chain is a Figaro chain that's on the 17 and a half. And that's the one that's longer or shorter, my bad. And this one that is longer has a standard flat chain on it. And I mixed these up, didn't I? Dolly, are you bidding on one of these chains? I think you are, but I can't keep it straight. So we've got this one that's moving is 17 and a half with a Figaro chain. So Dolly's in at 28. Do I see 30? This one's got the brighter colored stones in it. This is the flat chain that's on the square amber. Here's the Figaro chain that's on the rounded amber on the top. This is the longer chain. Do I see a bid of 30? This is a choice auction. We're going to go once to Dolly at 28. Shirley Matthews is in at 30. Do I see 32? So pretty. So pretty. I like the little dangly in the middle. 30. If I could talk. Shirley has the high bid at 30. Do I see 32? Dolly is out. Going once to Shirley for 30. I'm out of water. Going twice to Shirley for 30. Fair warning. We're going to do a trivia question. And that is sold to Shirley. Which one did you want, Shirley? Did you want the 17.5 inch with the Figaro or the 17 inch? Or you can say circle or square. Or did you want them both? The square? Okay. You want the square. Dolly, did you want the backup one for 30? The circle? Night, Denise. Love you, babe. Okay, thank you, honey. All right. Okay. Let's do some earrings. Now, I think these are malachite earrings. They have got some of the markings of malachite in them. They measure between 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch long and 1/2 inch wide. These are so pretty. And when you see them up close, this has got swirlies in it and lines. And this one off to the side has got details on each side. See it there? So I really think these are malachite. And if you ever see like a full rock of malachite, you can have just dead set green. No white lines in it whatsoever. So the larger pieces of malachite, that's what they look like. But I will start these at $20. They've got nice silver, sterling silver balls above them. These are so pretty. Do I have a starting bid of 20? Look at how substantial these are. These are so pretty. Look at that. The French hook is attached, so they won't dangle. They'll be down, but they won't dangle. For some of us, that's a good thing. These are so cute. Really, really cute. Patty's here. I know she's here. I know Patty's here. Do I have a $20 opening bid on these beauties? Okay, we'll put these up. Oh, you know what? I don't want to keep showing nothing but Amber, but I got these really cute lapis earrings in, and I'll start these at $15. These are really cute petite earrings. Aren't those adorable? They have the 3 little balls on top. Here's a side view. I'll show you the back. I'll start these at $15. So the back is silver. Just a little leather on the back. Letter. Do I have a $15 starting bid on these? I like lapis. Now we have blue with balls. Yep. We do. We do. These are adorable. These onyx earrings are so classy. These read, besides the 925. Why can't I read it now? Well, I think it's a patent number. 03 and a bunch of zeros. Unless I'm reading it upside down, which I don't think I am. But these are really cute. These I put new backs on. Oh, Isabel's in at 15 on those earrings. Okay, Isabel. Anyone go? Why am I missing one? I'll find the other one. Anyone contesting Isabel on these for 15? We are going to go sold to Isabel for 15 then. Where'd the other one go? I'll find the other one, Isabel. Don't worry. It's on this desk. I'll find it. It's wrapped up into another earring, I'm sure. Thank you, Isabel. It probably fell down behind this giant pendant. Okay. So I'm going to start these at 15 as well. And these are a little beefy. They are over 3/4 of an inch long. And they're 1/2 of an inch wide. They're gorgeous onyx earrings. They just remind me of Victorian times. $15 start bid. They're quite large. They've got post back. Do I see a $15 starting bid? I think they're cute. They really remind me of Victorian. Okay, trivia question. I showed a pendant and earrings in the very beginning of the show. What were the 2 stones that were in that pendant and earring mix? Go. And then I'll show it to you. There were 2 stones that incorporated it. There's that earring. I knew I'd find it. What 2 stones incorporated this pendant and pair of earrings? And Sharon for the... Oh no, Dolly for the win. Dolly for the win. Yep, Larimar and Amber. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you these. I'm going to sell these together because they match. I'm going to start these at $40. Now, this is glass. The other half of this is glass, and it looks just like Larimar. But I'm convinced that it's glass and not Larimar. But take a look. Isn't that pretty? Let me get you a close-up. You know what? I will do a starting bid of 35 instead of 40. Put this silver inlay in between those 2. Isn't that pretty? I was watching a jewelry making video today, and it is so hard to do that. It is really difficult to do that. This is what the pendant looks like. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Love it. Loving it. All right, let's do some $10 earrings. I have got a couple variations of knot. I'm going to show you this kind. We're going to start these at 10. Very, very pretty. Basic knot. That's the size. Do I have an opening bid of $10? silver knots. $10 starting bid. Now, I've actually got 2 pairs of these guys that are matching exactly alike. So if you wanted to get matching pair for you and a daughter, you could. And then I have a larger set. These are the ones that I wore at Bible study yesterday. I've cleaned them. And this is a larger set. So maybe if you're a mom with 2 daughters, you could have the larger set and your daughters could have the smaller set. So this is a bigger knot. And I'll start these at $10 too. Different design as the others. Do I have an opening bid of 10? Oh my goodness. These are cute. I think I'm going to bag all of those because I have a feeling I will get an email later. Oh, pardon me, guys. Telling you what. All right. All right, guys. So, this next item is 2 1/4 inches long and 2 inches wide. 2 1/4 inches long, 2 inches wide. Look at the bail on this. See the bail? It's got a huge bail on it. And here is your pendant. Look how huge, as soon as it focuses, look how huge this piece of amber is, guys. Focus. Isn't that gorgeous? This silver could use a wiping down. But let me show you the size of this. And you can imagine just the size of the amber. Just the amber is 1.5 inches, almost 1.5 inches long. No, it's 1 3/4, 1 3/4 of an inch long. And here's the pendant. You could make it into a brooch if you wanted, but look at this thing. Is this not gorgeous? It is a sun. I have to start this at 50, you guys. Look at that. Is that not phenomenal? There is some weight to this. I would put a thicker chain with it. But that amber is a glorious piece of amber. It is beautiful. Do I have an opening bid of 50 on it? gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. I'm a big girl, okay? I'm a big girl. And look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see. Didn't I get some rings? I'm not sure if some of you were here Saturday. Anybody here not with me Saturday? Oh, Sharon's in at 50. We're going to go once to Sharon at 50. I've got a strong chain, Dolly, but it's not 20 inches. Going twice to Sharon at 50. Does anybody want to go 52? Isn't that gorgeous, Sharon? A long chain, Deb. I've got some long chains, but now you could probably get away with it on an Omega. Let me see how long this Omega is. I think this is an 18-inch, though. Yeah, this is an 18-inch. An 18-inch Omega, and I think that other one's a 16-inch Omega. Let me pull that other one and see. I've got a box chain up there. I can see what... Hi, Roberta. Oh, I love you. Hello, my love. Now, this is a box chain. It is the rough box chain. Well, it's smooth, but it's not open at all. It's just plain silver. It's the strung but kinkable. See, and that's 18 inches too. Now, I've got longer ropes if you want to put it on a rope chain. You could, if you can't use your credit card through PayPal, Dolly, I can always send you a Square receipt. And you can pay for it through Square. I've got longer chains. You could put that on a chain and you would be okay. All right, we're going to go fair warning to Sharon with this for 50. That is absolutely gorgeous. Looking at the chat. And that is sold to Sharon for $50. Congratulations, Sharon. That's really gorgeous, Sharon. All you'd have to do is glue a pin back to that, and you could use that as a brooch all you wanted. All right. I'm going to go through the rings that I got last week. As well as a new ring I got. Let me do the new ring. I picked this up this week. It's a size 10. I've been wearing it on my middle finger. Sometimes it fits on my right ring finger. And it is a 5-stone citrine. And it is so, so pretty. And I will start the bidding on this at 38. See, it fits my right ring finger perfect. $38 starting bid. Sterling silver. 5 citrines in a sterling silver setting. Size 10. It's gorgeous. You can wear this on your middle finger. You can wear it on your ring finger. It just depends on your hand. I have one hand that's significantly bigger than the other. So this fits on my ring finger on my left hand. And it fits on my ring finger on my right hand. Do I have a $38 starting bid for this gorgeous thing? This is an early 2000s ring. You can tell because of the style. It was the early 2000s, like 2003, 2004. They started putting the same size rings right next to each other, usually stacking them like a pyramid as they went. Very pretty ring. There's the inside. All right. And then these ones I had. This is definitely a man's ring. It's a size 12 1/4. And this just has, it's like waves or tribal marks with cutouts all throughout it. Start that one at 20. Whoopsies. And then I've got this gorgeous, we'll go large to small. This is a size 7. It's got beautiful stones in it. All the stones are there. Size 7. We'll start this at $18. Or 15. We'll start it at 15. Focus. There we go. That is super pretty. I'm going to take this thumb ring off. Or it's the ring that I've been wearing as a thumb ring that I had up earlier. And I'll take this bracelet off. Okay, I have Roberta is in 20 on the band. Do I see 22? We'll go once to Roberta for 20. We'll go twice to Roberta at 20. This is a 12. $12 1/4. Fair warning. Thank you, Roberta. That is yours for $20. Congratulations to you. All right. This one is 6 3/4. And this I'll start it to I'll start this at 20. This is a mother of pearl with the leaf, which I think is adorable. I love the settings on these rings. Love the settings on these rings. Do I have an opening bid at 20? I think it was a 6 3/4. Yep. In between a 6 1/2 and 6 3/4. Okay, I've got that one. This one is a tiger's eye. And this one's a 5 1/2. Isn't it a beautiful setting? I'll start this one at 18. So that's a tiny one. My favorite of all time. And this is a 4 3/4. And it is turquoise and coral in a gorgeous setting. I'll start this one at 25 if anyone's interested in this. Which one for 15 did you want, Deb? Did I start this for 15? The 5 1/2? This one? You want that one, Deb? Is that the one you want, Debbie? Oh, Dolly. Is this the right one, Deb? I don't have a filigree one. I don't have a filigree one. I haven't shown you that one yet. This is the one I showed before the turquoise and the coral. Are you talking about this one? Okay, this one. Okay, so you're talking about this one. That was a 4 3/4. This was a starting bid at 25. You talking about this one? Okay, this one had a starting bid at 25. Well, the only other one was this one, and this one's a mother of pearl. That had a start bid of 18. Marcasite stone one. Are you talking about this one? This is a 7. You talking about this one? This one? Okay. So Deb, you want this one for 15? Okay. Does anybody want to bid 16? All right, Deb, you got it for 15. All right. Here's the last ring I have. This is a size 6. And it's different colored turquoise. You've got 2 of the Sleeping Beauty turquoises. You've got one that's a little aqua green. And then you have one that is a deeper, darker green. And this has a starting bid of 22. And that was a size 6. So those are all of the rings that you guys have never seen. Of course, I still have the favorites. Oh no, I've got this pearl one too. This pearl with marcasites. This is a size 7. And that is a real pearl with silver balls. There's the size. And that's an 18 starting bid. That's pretty. I really like that. Okay, so that is rings. Oh, Shirley's in at 18. Thank you, Cheryl. Do I see 20? Going once to Shirley for 18. Going twice. Or is it fair warning? Fair warning to Shirley at 18. Hey, TT, what you doing? Welcome in. And that goes to Shirley Matthews. Congratulations, Shirley. That was a motorcycle speeding. That's a good deal. All right. I'm sore. I'm sore. I can't help it. Okay. I'm going to show you one more pendant. And then I'll show you some long chains. Whoops, I got to finish putting my rings up. Without the bail, this pendant is over 1 3/4 inches long. With the bail, it's 2 1/4 inches long, and it is over an inch wide. It's like an 1 1/4 inches wide. Now this is Poppy Jasper. Put in the 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you have ever heard of Poppy Jasper. This is a larger pendant. So pretty. I'm going to start this at 30. Look at this. Gorgeous. I cleaned it up. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I made it shiny. See that Poppy Jasper, how it just looks like poppy? Looks like little poppies. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me show you what it would look like on, and I'll show you the back. This bail, it's got a bail that doesn't quit, so you can put any chain you want in here. Look at how shiny that back is. There's my camera. Starting bid of 30. Look at this pendant. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the right color for fall and winter too. Oh yeah, Amanda. It is definitely, it's a higher cabochon for sure. And then the pendant itself is domed. It's just so pretty. So pretty. It's got some weight to it. How you doing, TT? Isn't that pretty? Although I'd probably wear it down here. So pretty. I didn't put a chain on it because people like different chains on things of this size and weight. Let's go down so we can focus. All right, I'm going to get it to focus. I wished I hadn't cleaned it so good because I think I took some of its aesthetic away when I cleaned it. There we go. It's just too shiny, but it's gorgeous. I might put it into a bag of a hard-boiled egg and get some patina back on it, but I like things shined up. Okay. That was a $30 starting bid. Let me show you these amber earrings. Ooh, let me show you this. Carnelian. This is a stone. It is held in by the setting. It measures 1.5 by almost 1. It's cute. It has got like a Greek key outline on it. If I could just hold still. It's looking a lot more red than what it actually is. I like it's almost a Greek key on the outsides. I really, really like that. I will start this at 20. Here's the back. With the back of the stone. Oh, thanks, Turtle. That's my mascot. He's my mascot. He represents the Lakota in me. It's carnelian, Donna. It's a dark carnelian. It's a really dark carnelian. That's what I was told anyway. Donna's in at 20. We'll go once to Donna for 20. Do I see 22? What do you mean by movers? Going twice to Donna for 20. What do you mean by movers, honey? Do I see 22? You want long chains, honey? Fair warning. I've got some long chains if you want to see them. And that is sold to Donna for $20. Thank you, Donna. Yeah. Yep. I come from the same bands as Crazy Horse. But if there were to be any type of relation, it would be on Crazy Horse's father's side. Because Crazy Horse himself didn't have any descendants whatsoever, no blood descendants. But it works a little different in the Native American community. You can claim someone as blood even though they're not your blood. So it gets confusing. Like, what other stuff were you looking for, Dal? Let me show you this bracelet. This bracelet is very heavy. I think it was made for a male. However, I rocked it hard. This is 8 inches long. It's got a very large Yeah, Amanda, I've got some. I've got some knots that I showed earlier. Lobster claw. And here is the bracelet. It is heavy chain. It's sterling silver. It's very thick. And it's rocking. This is a 8-inch rocking bracelet. It's got weight to it. I can weigh it for you here in just a moment. I think it was 18 grams. It's beautiful. I would start this at 25. Let me see if I have any in earrings. I think the only what I have is mixed with others, honey. Those are amethyst. Yes, he was very honorable. And Gianna Little White Man, her husband Greg, is a descendant of Crazy Horse on his father's side. And her family adopted me. So I'm honorably part of their family. And I shared all the information I had with Greg, who is directly related to Crazy Horse. He knew my passion and my love to find my heritage and the knowledge that I had. He respects me because of the knowledge that I have about the Lakota. And, when they took me in as family, I felt so honored because I've always been in touch with my Native American side, but I've had nobody to talk to about it. And now I can speak to Greg, who, has earned 46 feathers in his life and knows the culture, can speak the language. And, even before I had met him, before I met Gianna, I had all these apps on my phone, how to speak Lakota. And so I was like trying to learn the language prior to even meeting them. 27.10 grams. So that's why I started this at $25, but it is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's a one of a kind. You're not going to see a bracelet like this for $25, I guarantee you. But I'm not going to come out and say I want a $50 starting bid because nobody's going to bid on it. That's a for sure. Okay, so the only other way I've got the green amber is going to be in these, Dolly. And these are posts. I would start these. I'd start these at 18. If you took it to a jeweler, that is something you'd have to ask a jeweler because it is soldered into the ends, unless they just cut some of the links off, but then they'd have to cut and solder other links to put it on. You could absolutely ask a jeweler to do it, but not being a jeweler, I just don't know. It's not something that I can tell you, oh, sure, take it to a jeweler. They can make it smaller. I know other people do that during auctions and stuff like that, but I don't know how much that would cost, honey. Or how possible it is. Dolly's in at 18 for these. I love you too, Roberta. Aww. I'll see you later, baby girl. Do I see 20? We're going to go once to Dolls for 18. Love you, Roberta. We're going to go twice to Dolly for 18. You know, Amanda, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to, you know, tell you what you want to hear just to make a sale. I don't, you know, I'm sure they could do it. I have no doubt they could do it. Fair warning, but I don't know what they would charge you. That's the thing. And these are sold to Dolly for $18. Thank you, Dolly. One day, one day I hope to be in a position to where I can do those kinds of things. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You know, I want to practice on the broken pieces that I have, and of course keep those. See what it takes, you know, what I need, you know, to be able to do things like that, but I'm nowhere, oh, excuse me, nowhere near that. Nowhere near that at this time. I can switch out earring hooks and things like that and do mild things, you know, and tell you about them. But okay, here's the last item for the night, guys. These are amber earrings too. And these are dangles. Ooh. These are gorgeous. I will start these out at 20. Come on. Lay right. Do I have you that tight? These are gorgeous. Gorgeous dangle. 925. They're going to dangle nicely because they've got that connection right here with the jump ring. Nice. Do I have a starting bid of 20? Yeah, I'll show Amanda. I'll show you the knots here. Just one second. I'll go backwards and show you the knots. And I'll show you the other studs that I have. Okay. All right, so I bagged these. I've got 3 pairs of knot studs that 2 are the same and 1 is larger. In the larger one, I think I started at, what I started at, $12 starting. And the smaller knot, I started at 10. So this is the smaller knot for a $10 starting. This is the larger knot for a $12 starting. So I had those, and I've got a couple other studs, but they're not like silver balls. I've got, hang on. Let me put these back in this little bag before I lose them. It's a stud backing. Okay, and then I've got these. Look at these big honkers. Look at the rocks on that block. I've got those. And these are sterling silver. These would be starting bid of 10. Look at that. And then I'm just talking stud, you know, nothing hanging down from it. I've got these amethyst. These are real amethyst. I'd start these at 18, but those are stud. Blinded by the light. They look 2 different colors right now, don't they? They might be 2 different colors. Did I mix up my earrings? I think I mixed up my earrings. Where's the other two? What'd I do with the other two? Those are one is a garnet and one is a amethyst. Well, I've got the other two hanging. All right, I've got these that are garnet. You want the smaller knot for 10, Amanda? These are garnet. I do these for 15 because they're garnet. And then I've got, these aren't like little studs. They're malachite earrings I would do for a $12 starting bid. But they're post backs. Okay. I've got the other two somewhere. They're probably in this little box. I have been processing ungodly amounts of jewelry. Okay, so you want the little knots for 10. Okay, Amanda, did you want both pair of little knots or just you want the larger knots too? Okay. So you want a $12 pair of knots and a $10 pair of knots. Okay. $10 knots and $12 knots. I wore these during Bible study, but I cleaned them. One pair of smaller knot for 10, one larger knot for 12. Gotcha. I'll just put them both in the same bag. All right. Oh, okay. Do you want it in on my heart? I got you. All right, small knot, large knot, 10, 12. All right, I got you, girl. Okay, was there anything anybody wanted to see? Because I have got 10 times more new merchandise than what you saw today. I mean, I've got so much new merchandise, it's impossible for me to show it all to you in 3 hours. I just can't do it. Hi, Skylar. You want to bid 25 on the large bracelet. Are you talking about this one? This one that turns? I thought I did more than 25 on it, but maybe not. No, not this one? Okay, what large bracelet, honey? There's these two bracelets. I have a Noah's Ark bracelet, but I don't think I showed that. Honey, I don't think I did any other bracelets, baby. Oh, the man's bracelet. Duh. Okay, honey. Does anybody want to bid 27? 27. Skylar's bidding 25 on this. This is a damn good deal. Damn good deal. This was going to go in my personal collection if it didn't sell Saturday. That is how... That's how in love with this I am. Going once to Amanda for 25. Damn, Amanda, you're getting a nice bracelet. Sometimes I regret. I can't put it on by myself. That's the only reason that it's not in my personal jewelry box. I can't get it on myself. Okay, Sharon, I'll send it this week, honey. Do you want me to wait till Saturday or no? Send it tomorrow. Amanda's in at 27. Skylar's in at 28. Skylar, I need 29, honey. $2 increments. Amanda has the high bid at 27. Skylar, I need 29. There you go. Skylar's in at 29. Thank you, Skylar. Do I see 31? Okay, Sharon, I'll send it tomorrow, baby. I'm going to make a note right now. I've got so much more amber, Sharon. You have no idea. I've got so much more amber. But just come Saturday and we can start a hold again. Skylar's got the high bid at 33. Do I see 35? This is so nice, you guys. Amanda is in at 35. Do I see 37? This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. 27.2 grams, was it? It's almost a whole ounce. It is gorgeous. I am counting this down to Amanda at 35. Going once to Amanda at 35. Going twice to Amanda at 35. Wait till you get this home, Amanda. Oh my gosh. You're going to love it. Looking for a $37 bid, guys. It's definitely worth it. Fair warning to Amanda at 35. It's a gorgeous bracelet. It is 8 inches, TT. I'm about to call it sold, so you better put a bid in the next 10 seconds if you're looking for it. I'm looking at the chat. And it is sold for $35 to Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, baby. I think this will still be under 4. All right, you guys, I wanted to tell you something. You want to bid 10 on the CZ studs? Okay, let me find them. Where did I do with them? Let me find them, my darling. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. I always try and get you guys good stuff. You know, I love it when you love what I love. I love it when you love what I pick out for you. Okay, so we're going 10 on these. Skylar's bidding 10 on these. These are at least 3 carats a piece. These are really, really nice faux diamond studs. Oh, thank you, baby. Wait until you see Saturday. I've got pendants. I've got earrings. I will give you a sneak peek, okay? Fair warning. Amanda, I'm sure I still have your info, but I'll write it down. I got it, baby. I'll give you a sneak preview of what I've got. How about that? Congratulations, Skylar. You got those. Hey! Be the Difference Clothing. How are you doing? It has been a while. Skylar, do you have an envelope yet, honey? I don't think you do. But I'm going to look through here anyway. Guys, I'm running dangerously low on labels. So if you get a package and the label is paper and taped on, I ran out of labels. Just saying. All right, $10 studs. What have you been up to, Joy? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, I already showed you these earrings. Let me show you some of the other amber stuff I'm going to have Saturday. And I will just... I have more things other than just amber, but I'll just show you the amber. So here's a bracelet with all different colors of amber. There's this chain that didn't sell earlier tonight. With the filigree. Well, you get the point. I have this cross, and then it's either an 18-inch or a 20-inch. Look at that amber cross. That is gorgeous. Ah, Dolly. I gotta wipe it down yet. I was gonna save it for oh, this one didn't sell, but because it's got a very long chain on it. If I were gonna sell the bracelet tonight, because I haven't wiped it down or tried to put a chain on it or anything. I'd start this at 38. I started at 38 tonight. This is 7 inches long. 7 to 7 1/4 inches long. Okay. And then the other amber that I have, let me just set this up against here. I've got some gorgeous amber. Who bought the sun amber? I've got these. I can't see. I've got these earrings. These are coming up Saturday. I've got these by Myra. I've got these coming up Saturday. Those are earrings. You want to see just the amber. Okay. Okay, I've got these. Oh, no, these are amber too. I've got these earrings that have the C-clasp in the back. I have those amber earrings. I've got these amber earrings. Oh, these are so gorgeous. These are very Victorian looking. Even look at the back. Poland. Aren't those gorgeous? Those are so gorgeous. I just could not do everything in one auction. It's impossible. And I have these. These are really pretty. These have a retro setting on them. Those are gorgeous. And I have things that are not amber, okay? But I'm just showing you amber items. So, whoops. But yeah, I'll be Saturday at noon, guys. And I think I sold all my other amber stuff tonight. I sold quite a bit of amber tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this cross. I don't know. I don't like the chain it's on. I think I'm going to change the chain it's on. But look. It's like an inch and a quarter cross, but one side has red coral on it. Oh, thanks, Pat. And one side of this cross has turquoise on it. Is that not adorable? I actually ordered it for myself. But I'll have it up for sale. Turquoise and red coral. Isn't that a kicker? What matches the earrings? Why is it one side evil? Andrea, you could have been bidding this week. Why weren't you bidding this week? Or were you just sitting back watching? Basically, I'm going to put a banner up. I should have already had it up, all auction. And you just basically need to send your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, your real name, and your address. That's it. So I know how to invoice you. And oh, that's okay, honey. Oh no. That's okay, babe. I do auctions twice a week. Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday at noon, 12 noon p.m. Eastern. So, yep. So you'll see a lot of things besides amber. I've got amethyst earrings. I've got garnet earrings. I've got earrings with garnet and pearl. I've got smoky topaz and citrine earrings. I've got shell earrings. malachite earrings. I've got chains up the wazoo. I didn't get to do any long chains tonight, but that's okay. I can do those Saturday. And everything, just so you know, everything is tested. It's acid tested. So we know everything's 925. And I have a gem tester. So the gems that I tell you they actually are. Because, like, this is an amethyst bracelet. This is all amethyst because I have a gem tester right here. Oh, it's caught. Right here. That tells me what gems they are. So, fear not. You know exactly what you're getting when you come here. You know exactly what you're getting when you come here. I know a lot of stones, but I still like to test them to make sure. All right, guys. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that so much. I will see you guys on Saturday. And don't forget, I'm invoicing right now. I'm going to start invoicing right now. And if you get your invoice paid this evening or early tomorrow morning, your items will be sent out tomorrow. And most likely you'll get them on Saturday. So, super fast invoicing here, super fast shipment here. Because I'll ship out tomorrow and I'll ship out Friday. Aw, thank you, Verna. Don't invoice you till Saturday. I'm going to invoice you, Skylar, because I still want to get paid. I can hold your stuff until Saturday if you want me to, but I'm still going to send you your invoice. I'll put a note on here to hold till Saturday, but I'm still going to invoice you. Because my bills are due. My bills are due Friday, so I still like to get paid for everything. Oh, Dolly, don't worry. I won't send yours. I won't send yours until you tell me to, till I get your new address. I think you sent me the new address, but I won't send it until you tell me to. Oh. All right, guys. I love you. And I will see you Saturday. And I am so tired. But at least I don't have a blistering headache. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, that's fine, Skylar. Not a problem. I'll bill you for shipping and for the item. And then I'll hold the product until Saturday. And then you can just add to it. And then it will be free shipping. Unless you go over the next tier. And then it'll just be the difference. Aw, thanks, Pat. I appreciate you so much. All right. I will see you guys on Saturday. Love you guys. Mwah.